like to see how I created this batwing headband, then I have a separate video for that linked down below, so you can watch the exact step-by-step process. Hello, what is up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. This piece is heavily inspired by the artist, okay, I can't do this anymore. Inspired by the artist Oliver Hibbert. I will link his Instagram down below and yeah, you can check out his work. Anyway, enough of the waffle, let's just get into it. I don't know what this clapping is, but it's very effective, so let's get started. So as usual, like most of my looks, I'm going to be hiding my eyebrows using a glue stick, so you want to just kind of feather them out and then make them as flat and as smooth as you possibly can. Next, I'm going to be grabbing the Mehron colour set powder just to set my brows. Next, I'm just going to grab some concealer. It can be any, it doesn't have to be perfect or even match. I just want to cover my brows even more, so I'm just literally going to take a tiny little bit and then dab away. Next, I'm going to be taking the Mehron Paradise Paints palette. These are water-based if you don't know, and they smell so good. Taking the shade Storm Cloud, which is the grey one right here. I'm just going to simply paint the areas, avoiding the neon drips areas. Not worrying about detail at all at this point, just literally getting the base colour down. Next, I'm going to be taking the Kryolanuk Aquacolors in UV, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. And you just want to go crazy, really. Oh, actually. It looks like a unicorn's just came on me. So I changed the background so that my hair was actually visible. Next, I'm going to be taking the Kryolanuk Supracolor this time, which is an oil-based paint in white. And then you want to take a blender, and then I'm just going to very gently just start applying the white onto the raised areas. Do not swipe, you just want to use really gentle dabbing motions. I'm almost kind of contouring. This is just going to kind of lighten the grey a little bit. And I don't know, it just kind of makes it look a little bit more realistic, like actual skin rather than just painted face. It gives it a slight bit of texture as well. You can squeeze the sponge like this, and then you can get in between the drips as well. Next, I'm going to be grabbing some black eyeshadow, and I'm just very gently picking up some black, only a really tiny little amount, and then you want to tap off the excess. Then I'm also going to do the same for the cheekbones as well. I'm making it really intense just because I want to give the illusion that I've got a really petite face. I'm just going to grab the purple and I'm just going to paint this completely underneath my chin. You want to take it down onto your neck and have fun. So for the rest of this video, I'm going to be voicing over. Why? Because I completely forgot I had a voice. Nah, I'm just still trying to get used to talking directly to the camera because I don't normally do this, so I'm a little rusty. And I was just so focused, I kind of just forgot to speak, I guess. Anyway, if you wish, you can grab a makeup wipe and you can wipe away some of the grey, or if you want, you can just paint on top of the grey. But if you paint on top of the grey, just keep in mind that you may lose some of the vividness. And then just repeat the same steps like you did on your face. For the lips, I'm going to be grabbing the NYX Slip Tease in Vacation, what a name, and you want to make your lips nice and juicy. For the ears, I made these out of Model Magic, and I'm painting them with the face paints just because I wanted it to match my skin exactly, and I just super glued them onto my headband. Here's me putting on my crown like the empress I am. For the hand, very simple and straightforward, I'm just going in with the same Storm Cloud grey and painting my fingers, and then I'm going with the neon pink and I'm painting this vagina shape on my hand and then the drips coming from it, and then I'm going back in with the grey and just painting around the outsides. And then I'd recommend doing the black in the middle last. You want to paint both hands, which means using your opposite hand, so good luck with that. For the eye on the forehead, this was actually a really last minute decision. I wasn't going to put this in, but I just quickly made this eye shape with Model Magic. I then used makeup to create the iris, and then I grabbed some Mehron liquid latex and stuck this on my forehead. So I'm just painting underneath the fringe black just so there's not some skin showing and it looks like the fringe is completely covering the eye. And then you want to adjust your fringe like so. I prepared this before the video, but I have created some tongues using some Model Magic as well. Grab some Mehron liquid latex and I stuck these onto my hands so that they're coming out of the mouths. I've made these teeth out of polymorph plastic, so go ahead and put them in. When I put my hands in the air, I figured that the tongues just sort of disappeared into the green background. So I'm grabbing some black paint and I'm just literally outlining the tongues, and I was actually super pleased, as you can see here. This kind of gives it a bit more of a cartoony feel to it. And then finally, you want to insert your contact lenses. Normally you do this first, but these are blind, so yeah. A really cool sneaky little trick that I just figured out is you can actually move one contact lens to the side of your eye so you can see what you're doing, and then just kind of move your eye back into it once you're in position. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed it and that you found it helpful. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at GothSpectrum, hit that subscribe and that like button. I have a Facebook at GothSpectrum and also a TikTok as well. Thank you so much once again, and I will see you next time.